I am Jasmine Cacho, bringing you today's burning issues and the hottest news here on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. DBM confirms release of 500 million pesos 2023 Cancer Assistance Fund to DOH. Over 40,000 jeepneys and PUVs to temporarily halt operations from March 6 to 12. Filing of Barangay in Sangguniang Kabataan 2023 COC set to begin on July. DILG and PNP discuss strict law enforcement on gun-related violence. NLEX announces upgrade in toll collection and traffic management system. BSP and Anti-Money Laundering Council to intensify efforts addressing proliferation financing. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
For today's top story, the Department of Budget and Management or DBM announced the release of 500 million pesos Cancer Assistance Fund or CAF for 2023 to the Department of Health. According to DBM Secretary Amena Pangandaman, this amount is a portion of the DBM's overall fund releases at the beginning of the year. She added that the government's decision to distribute the grant demonstrates its dedication and commitment to improve the health and well-being of Filipinos living with cancer. In a related story, a group of Philippine oncologists highlighted the pressing need for a paradigm shift focusing on human resources rather than hard infrastructure in the treatment of cancer patients. JC Ogaire covers the full details.
Member of the Board of Trustees of Kasuso Foundation, Eileen Antolin, said training and developing personnel is the most pragmatic approach in treating breast cancer patients, especially for those living in far-flung areas of the country. She added the hard infrastructure such as hospitals would end up as white elephants if there were no manpower to handle its operations. Consultant at the Medical Center Manila and Manila Doctors Hospital, Dr. Kenneth Samala, stressed that the country has to step up to address the death of oncologists in the country. Samala, a trained oncologist from the University of the Philippines, pointed out that at present the country, with a population of 110 million, has only 300 oncologists, which unfortunately is Metro Manila centric. Samala added that the country has to tackle the cancer problem, as an unhealthy citizenry would have a negative impact to the economy. Furthermore, to address the huge gap, Samala urged local government units to send their trainees and scholarships to major hospitals in the country to hone their skills. Moreover, he asked local executives to offer scholarships to deserving students. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
Also, another health update, the Department of Health or DOH confirmed that the average number of new COVID-19 cases across the country dropped by 7% from February 20 to February 26. According to the most recent DOH case bulletin, daily infections dropped from 128 infections from February 13 to 19 to 119 in the most recent week. 832 additional cases and 78 verified deaths were also recorded by the Health Department. To date, Philippines has recorded over 4.08 million coronavirus cases and more than 66,108 deaths. Furthermore, the Department of Health or DOH reported that the accused gastrointestinal cases in Negros Oriental remains high, although it was not related to the surge of waterborne gastro cases. The local government of Balehermoso, Negros Occidental, stated that accused gastroenteritis or a foodborne disease which have caused rising death rates during the start of February. According to the latest report, the ages of cases are from 3 months old to 86 years old. DOH Provincial Chief Jennifer Remolio assured the public that the upsurge of cases has already ceased due to health authorities providing medication, food, and water supply to their residents. In other developments, Transport Group Manibela announced that traditional jeepney operators and UV Express drivers will embark on a week-long national strike on March 6 to express their opposition to the government's Public Utility Vehicle or PUV modernization program. Operators and drivers may submit new franchise applications, but only through transportation cooperatives. According to Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, it is preferable for a jeepney driver to be a member of a cooperative as they will no longer need to uphold limits. Meanwhile, Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista appealed to transport groups to sit down with the government to clarify issues on this matter. Good news for motorists. Oil firms confirmed that there is a decrease in prices of kerosene, diesel, and gasoline starting today. Pilipinas, Shell, Sea Oil, and Caltex will cut down prices of gasoline by 70 centavos per liter, kerosene prices by 1 peso and 80 centavos per liter, and diesel prices by 1 peso and 30 centavos per liter. On the other hand, Clean Fuel and Petrogas will implement the same rollback in prices of gasoline and diesel as both firms do not offer kerosene products. Weather update. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration or PAGASA reported that the northeast monsoon continues to affect Luzon. With this, Cagayan Valley, Bicol Region, Western Visayas, Aurora, Quezon, Oriental Mindoro, Marinduque, and Romblon will experience cloudy skies with rains. Meanwhile, cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms is expected over the rest of Visayas. On the other hand, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with light rains will be seen in Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon. Lastly, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms is possible in Mindanao. Coming up next, a news focus. House panel approves 5,000 pesos cash grant to college graduates or job seekers. Philippine National Police receives 1.2 billion pesos worth of new equipment, aims to strengthen modernization efforts. Filing of Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan 2023 COC set to begin on July. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force returns.